I believe we are going back to talk to Space Dad, the old man, right? I think I just remember where he is. I don't even think I need to look this one up. I think he's like in the canyon here. I think this is where we're going, if I remember correctly. How are we doing here, everybody? My day's been great. I've had a great day. How do I land? Do I have to land on the grass? Ah, you do have to land on the grass. I've been having a great day, guys. Back from reality. Oh, the gold's gravity. Oh, no. Let's see. Today was a normal day. A normal day back. It felt good to be back. Oh my gosh, Sid is nearly dead. But it felt good to be back. From doing like all sorts of nonsense. My goodness, have I been doing? Let's see what Comet looks like. It looks like I need to do magic on these people. I've done nothing but travel all the time. I've done nothing but travel for the past couple of weeks. I have not slept in my bed on a Saturday, on a weekend, right? In 5 weeks. It has been 5 weeks since I have slept in my bed. So I was a little tired. I actually just took a nap before this stream here. I lied down. I have the special mask thing. I don't know if you guys, here, it's right here. Manta sleep right here. This thing, blackout, can't see anything. The one that I have has like the special little ear flaps that help keep you, like, I can play music or like ASMR is what I'll listen to before going to bed. It's perfect for that. And you are right, I did get sick. I'm feeling a lot better. I haven't had a chance to catch up on, well, life, really, right? So, like, the apartment is a dank mess right now. But between being sick and the family emergency and, you know, just general travel and moving around, I have not been in my swing, in my rhythm. But here we are, we're back. I think things are going to change a little bit. I think I think the stream schedule is still going to stay the same. Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, 7:30 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. But I think the YouTube schedule, I think we're going to cut back down to only one video a day at noon. So we're going to try that for a little bit. But yeah, I am feeling a lot better. Highly recommend, if you're sick, go see a doctor. They prescribed me medicine and I felt better practically immediately. Also, I'm going here. I should have Red 13 for this. We should have Red 13 for this. Let's get Red 13 in instead of Sid. And then let's get our better. I almost assuredly have better equipment. Let's do the firearmlet, and then the probably protect vest. Did you hear that the new Xbox is going to be somewhere between $1,000 and $1,500? I did not know that. That's ridiculous. Why is that the case? There's no way that should happen. That's way too much. Like, this thing better... this thing better like play better than any computer that ever could play anything. It better also be able to freaking like what? 1,000? Like also isn't Xbox getting rid of exclusives as well? Like Xbox is basically like done with exclusives. Everything's going to Game Pass and everybody's able to play things on Steam. Oh, it's you. This is terrible. The color of the unlucky star. The children are all so scared that they won't even go outside. I'd rather not see it either. Let's go talk to the dude. Yes, and they raised the price of Game Pass to $30 a month, which is also insane, right? Like, everything is getting so expensive to just game. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I would rather, like, if you're spending that much money, just buy a computer. Buy a computer, hook it up to your TV or whatever, or like, you know, spend a little bit of extra money getting it to like cast to your TV, right? Like Nvidia has like a casting thing that you can send to. So I'm pretty sure there's like an in here, I think, that I'm looking for. Microsoft really shot themselves in the foot this year. That's what I feel like Microsoft has been shooting themselves in the foot for a while. Like I like the concept of a Game Pass, right? Like everybody loves Netflix. Owning movies is kind of a dead thing, right? Like nobody really owns movies anymore. So I didn't see anything wrong with Game Pass, but $30. That's like you have to buy, in order for that to be worth it, you'd have to buy essentially a new game every other month. And that's like a full game, a full $60 game every day or every month in order to make Game Pass worth it, right? Which doesn't make any sense to me. Also, weren't they trying to do like an ad version of it too, where like you could run ads in Game Pass or something like that, which is crazy to like even think that, like, imagine we're playing here and spoiler alerts for earlier this game session, but like imagine the Sephiroth scene. For $10 a minute, you could get Game Pass with ads. I don't hate that, actually. But, like, imagine, right? You're playing, like, an incredibly narrative and game like this, and all of a sudden Sephiroth kills Aerith, and you're like, oh, no. It's just, like, this emotional scene, and then all of a sudden, Whopper, 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 chicken, bacon, double Whopper, and you're like, what the heck? Now, I get it, like, not everybody can pay $30 a month. I like the idea of there being a cheaper version, right? Like I like the, like in theory, like imagine you're like a 15-year-old kid, a 14, 15-year-old kid who is like in a single income household, like, you know, mom's working 3 jobs just to kind of put food on the table, and you're a 17-year-old kid, you don't have much, you're mowing lawns. $10 seems pretty enticing of an offer for you to play games, right? Like imagine being able to spend $120 a year and you really only play a handful of games, right? Like and you don't really want to be playing the free-to-play games. Like I don't hate it. I would need to see how aggressive the ad system is, right? But it really, oh man, it's so hard. You're playing FPS games online, you can't imagine being in a gunfight, and bam, has anyone you know or you experience red spots on your left knee? Try ulceritis. Yeah, that would be nuts. I wonder if there's a way that they could program it to like story beats, where it's like, anytime that the game runs a load or something like that, run a minute and a half of ads between loading screens. If that's the case, then fine. then I actually probably don't even have a problem with it if it's running between like loading screens. But if it's just like boop, middle of the game, right? Like you're screwed. Like if it's like counting, if it has like a counter, right? Like let's just say that there's a counter running in the background of me playing Final Fantasy VII here. It's like every, I'm so lost. It's like every 30 minutes or every 20-30 minutes run an ad, and it's waiting until a like using AI or something like that. It's like using a designated, every time I go into a loading screen, check to see if I've met threshold. If met threshold, run ad in between. Then I would be okay with it, right? The problem is you only have a small selection of games on Game Pass with the option, if I remember right. Yeah, right. So like, I wonder if that's also a consideration of the system too, right? Like we know that it would render some of these things like genuinely unplayable too. Now, no. I do want to say this. This is also the single most optimistic outlook of this possibility for Game Pass, right? Like this is assuming that it is not just a money grubby, grindy, capitalistic way to get every little cent and penny out of somebody that they can't, right? I'm fine if the mindset is we would like to be able to make these, like we have these video games and we can make them accessible because it doesn't cost us any more money to offer this to people, and we want to be able to hit a larger demographic. We want to be able to hit people who can't spend more than $10 a month. I have no problem with Microsoft trying to get a bag. And I think that there are some people who are going to like need this option. So I think your perspective, like think about if you're somebody who are like, I can't afford $30 a month for a game, or I'm not that serious about it. You know, I play, one game every other month or something like that, and I can't sit down and play it in its entirety. I don't know, the $10 a month option sounds pretty enticing to me, but I haven't engaged with it, and I don't know it well enough to make the statement to it, but I don't know. I think it could be done correctly. But if it's like, you sit down and you play a video game, and it's 30 minutes of ads for 30 minutes of play, or it's like every loading zone you have to watch an ad, I think it'd be rough. I think it'd be really rough. Also, I'd love to get your guys' opinion on there was like a UFC game where they would like change the inside of the fighting ring, and so the logo on the ground would be like an ad, like an in-game ad. And it feels wrong. It feels wrong, but also if it actually did lead to a cheaper game or it being more affordable, I wouldn't be against it. But that's my biggest concern with these types of passes is that they're ultimately not going to be a way for people to have more access to game, and they're just going to be a way for Microsoft to make more money. Yeah, that's really what it feels wrong. And then you have things like Silksong pumping out a game, $20, indie game, Team Cherry, crushed it. Game made $1 bajillion, and it's $20, right, for an indie game. And like that's if you didn't have that foil, like if the video game industry was like a dying market, then maybe I would understand, right? Like for 2 months of Game Pass and for not even a full month of full Game Pass, right? You could go out, you could buy an indie game, which is the part of it that makes me see that the issue is not with video games, but the issue is with the AAA market. And I think that's where the big disconnect is here. And I think like if AAA teams were like, hey, we're just going to give a small hit team this budget basically, and instead of trying to do all this crazy things and stuff like that, just let these people go build things that they're passionate about, I think they could get around it a little bit better. But what do I know? Maybe their internal numbers are showing something different, and these people are actually like killing it, and it's an incredibly profitable market, and Microsoft is doing wonderful things in spite of how much we hate what they're doing. But it rubs me the wrong way. And I'm hopeful. I see that it could be a good thing, but I doubt it is going to be a good thing. Is the issue. If you ever are in need of my wisdom, you're always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts, something buried or something forgotten. Remember it, whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be hard, it must be there. Look harder. No good. We all alone cannot do it. We need to have the others here. You gotta get on the phone, gotta let everyone to get in here. No, absolutely bring it up. I love going on these little tangents and things like that. It's really important to talk about. Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. No, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't got any of this. I remember Eris a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered. You haven't forgotten. That's not it. How would you say? Eris was right there all along. Right by your side. She was so close. We couldn't see her. What Eris did. The words she left behind. That reminds me. I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Eris is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on what Eris tried to accomplish? We ain't no ancients, if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to the place? That's it. What's that? We don't know about it. What did Eris know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even if I get out from time to time and see the outside world, I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet's calling you. Yeah, hoo boy. The planet's calling, all right. Then let's go. How many more Final Fantasies do we have to finish? A lot, I think. We have so many. As long as they're doing fine on YouTube, we're going to keep doing the Final Fantasies. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around a huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. Then we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull here. So yeah, we're just playing through all the Final Fantasies, really. Yeah, there are a ton, but happy to make changes or adjustments to the stream or play things that you guys would prefer to watch or whatever. It's just the Final Fantasy games do the best, right? They're the only videos that ever break 100, sometimes 200 views on YouTube. And people come to watch it here. Yeah, like Old Postcard. Hey, Old Postcard. I think they started showing up around Tactics even. But again, like I'm not tied to anything. There's a small select amount of voices and users, so your vote matters a ton on whatever you guys want to see here. So, and I like doing the voice acting for it. I'm having fun playing them. I'm glad you guys are having fun watching them. We got a couple of them queued up as well. They're pretty accessible too. So, is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. Can I talk to the materia? Huge materia. It's getting glowing stranger. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. The color is the same as command materia. Oh, it is. You watch anything but FPS? The shooting sounds get annoying for me. You follow people because of their sound. Like, you like my voice? Is that what you're saying? I get prepared for Bugenhagen because his voice. Good. Now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. Oh, well, thank you. Smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature too. The deck's up there. Then I'll just be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. Oh, you love the little raccoon? Oh, wait. Old postcard has dope little... Oh! That's so cute! Oh, my girlfriend will love your little posters there, old postcard. She's a huge raccoon fan. All right, so it looks like we are making our way back, I think is what it said. So let's make our way to the crystal area and explore now with old man Bugenhagen.